Coronation Street fans have been left reeling after one of the soap's most heart-wrenching storylines reached a devastating turning point this week. Carla Connor, a character long associated with resilience, sharp wit, and turbulent romances, finally reached breaking point and walked away from her fiancé Lisa Swain and Lisa's recently resurrected wife, Becky. This explosive twist has ignited a storm across social media, with viewers declaring the development both inevitable and deeply tragic. For weeks, tensions have been simmering inside the already complicated love triangle, but few expected Carla to actually pack her bags and make the bold decision to leave Weatherfield's most chaotic household behind. Carla's world has been turned upside down ever since Becky Swain reappeared on the cobbles, shattering the belief that she had died years ago. For Lisa, it was an emotional tidal wave. Her wife, presumed gone forever, was suddenly alive, sparking conflicting feelings of joy, guilt, and confusion. For Carla, however, the situation spelled betrayal, mistrust, and deep insecurity. Carla's attempts to accommodate Becky's presence only led to further anguish. Despite putting on a brave face, insiders revealed that her patience snapped after witnessing Lisa and Becky share an increasingly intimate connection in recent episodes. Whether it was subtle glances across the table or late-night conversations, Carla could no longer ignore what was in front of her. Lisa's heart was divided. On Thursday's dramatic episode, Carla confronted both Lisa and Becky in the flat. With visible pain etched across her face, she told them, "I can't keep living like this. It's tearing me apart. You two need each other, but I need to save myself." With those words, Carla walked out, leaving Lisa in tears and Becky stunned into silence. Within minutes of the episode airing, poor Carla was trending across X, formerly Twitter. Viewers were quick to voice their sympathy for the businesswoman, who many felt was unfairly treated by both Lisa and Becky. "Carla deserves better than this mess. My heart broke watching her leave," one fan wrote. Another added, "Lisa needs to make up her mind. You can't string along Carla while rekindling with Becky. Heartbreaking." On Facebook groups dedicated to Coronation Street, heated debates erupted. Some argued that Lisa's divided loyalties were understandable given the shock of Becky's return, while others blasted Lisa for not being honest from the start. Carla, long seen as one of the strongest female characters on the show, has garnered waves of support, with fans demanding she gets a storyline that celebrates her independence instead of tying her down to toxic relationships. For Lisa Swain, Carla's departure is set to have devastating consequences. She fought hard to build a future with Carla after years of hardship as a single mother, and losing her fiancé will force her to confront her own conflicting emotions. Lisa's guilt for hurting Carla is compounded by her unresolved love for Becky, who continues to push for reconciliation despite the chaos her return has unleashed. Becky, meanwhile, has made it clear she wants her family back, and many fans believe Carla's exit clears the path for Lisa and Becky to rekindle their relationship. However, soap insiders have hinted that the road ahead will not be smooth. Trust issues, Betsy's anger at her mother's lies, and community backlash will all test Lisa and Becky's bond. The big question now is, what comes next for Carla? Will she leave Weatherfield entirely, or will she refocus on her career and friendships? Some spoilers suggest she might take time away from Lisa to rediscover herself, while others tease a shocking new business storyline at Underworld that could reignite her fierce, independent side. Actress Allison King, who plays Carla, has remained tight-lipped in interviews, but hinted at a journey of self-discovery for her character. Fans are already speculating about potential new romances, though many argue that Carla needs a break from relationships altogether. This storyline has been praised for pushing the boundaries of emotional drama. By mixing romance, betrayal, and the complex dynamics of grief and loyalty, Coronation Street has once again proven its ability to captivate millions. The return of Becky, a back-from-the-dead twist, was already controversial, but coupling it with Carla's tragic exit has elevated the drama to explosive heights. Soap critics note that Carla's decision reflects the strength of her character. Rather than clinging to a relationship defined by half-truths and heartbreak, she chose self-respect. This not only resonates with viewers who have been in similar situations, but also paves the way for fresh and powerful storytelling. As Carla walks away from Lisa and Becky, Coronation Street fans are left mourning the collapse of one of the soap's most gripping relationships. The heartbreak is palpable, but so too is the admiration for Carla's bravery. This latest chapter marks a turning point for all three characters. Lisa must face the fallout of her indecision, Becky must prove her intentions are genuine, and Carla must rebuild her life with dignity. Whether this is the definitive end of Carla and Lisa's romance or just another storm in their long, tangled history remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: poor Carla has captured the hearts of fans, and her story is far from over.